Just a brief explanation, if you would, as to what that means, administrative state, and what can we tell from Judge Kavanaugh's writings about that issue?
Well, probably the most significant thing at the constitutional level that's happened in this country in the last century is the transfer of power away from Congress to the executive branch, and it's happened by way of legislation that creates administrative agencies and gives them all kinds of power. It gives them the power to create rules, which are effectively laws, even though they're not legislative, and it also allows them to create so-called administrative law judges who have the power to decide cases, even though they're not part of the judicial branch. So this is a interesting and, in my opinion, very unfortunate development. It's only happened because the Supreme Court, in a series of landmark decisions, has allowed it to happen. But lately, there's a movement within the legal academy and amongst some jurists who think that this has gone too far. It's time to put some limits on the extent to which Congress can delegate these kinds of powers to the executive branch.
Is Judge Kavanaugh among the people whose writings tell us that that's what he believes?
Well, that's what these various scholars whose work I've been reading have said. They've looked at all of his opinions, and he's written hundreds of them, and they feel that he's somebody who's very skeptical of the extent to which Congress has delegated this power, and I think he's going to support some of the other members of the court, like Justice Gorsuch and Justice Thomas and some of the other conservatives who will be prepared to think about reconsidering some of these prior decisions that has made this possible.